Egon, our new boss called again?
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck called again? He's not happy. He says that if you guys fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut it down for good.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm developed from materials we discovered under the city a few years ago. The protoculture is cross-strained with the original material and samples from various other ectoplasmic entities we've collected. Well, this lends optimal properties to the final product, a self-regenerating strain of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane. You may want to take notes. You will be tested.
I know that symbol. It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
Get this. The Codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stapa?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late early 1900s.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on 5th.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern. You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's going to be at the museum for the exhibition opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be, too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
Hill, I'm going to bring you a corsage.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
It's crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime.
Oh, man! We hate black slime.
Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
Everybody hold up.
Get a scan on her.
Damn, she got away.
I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days.
Keep on the lookout for objects that can be covered in green slime and then wrangled. It may come in handy. Yow!
There's someone in there. Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessors are tricky and powerful.
Hang on, I'm on the way. Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. Dr. Shepard asked me to conduct a secret tour of the facilities for you. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Damn, these things are nasty. Giant blobs of boogers and snot. What if I catch the poop? I think that does it. Great job. Now let's get out of here before we catch something else.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first. Watanacha kala warnormod.
Okay, Ray went and got his dumb, heroic self possessed.
Can you help him?
Yeah, let me teach the young blood something. So when somebody gets possessed,
Oh, thanks, I think. All right, let's show this plasm bag who's boss.
bring it down! There, right there! Ha ha! Classic Ghostbuster!
No. I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately.
Where's His Honor? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Pepsi. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal. Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
Oh, wow! It's a Thermian possession event! I haven't ever seen one of these! It's beautiful!
Kinda like the 4th of July in hell.
More possessor ghosts! Kids, you know what to do! Here they come!
Give him the what for?
Nothing I hate like a punk ghost! They got picked.
Bam, bam. We're in the woods.
Kid sprang pack.
Give him the what for?
Let's get a move on, kids. We ain't paid by the hour. Is nice work, my man. Truly impressive. Of course, I saved the world on my first day. You opened the gate, so let's not get too excited. Early Samaria. Hey, you hang around the Egon long enough, you pick up a thing or two.
Campa estrata noto bum squeeze orphan.
Wow. Peter sure can pick him. I've heard of being possessive, but he's batting 1,000. My inner Egon tells me that the slime will work on these guys. Let's give it a negative. Once again, we get the ugly girl at the bar. That black slime is protecting her. We gotta use the slime blower to remove it, then we can get rid of Miss Buggy. It might work out.
We've reached the security office. Somebody gave it a real going over. Black slime everywhere. It's gonna take some time to clean this up.
Hey fellas, if you have a moment, can you open gate 3487? It would be a big help.
3487. 3487? Alright, I think we've got it.
There you go. Great job.
Whoa! We're under attack. We'll get back to you.
Thanks, Ray. Remember to stay calm and alert. We don't need a repeat of the Vigo incident. Hey, Ray, we seem to be stuck in a room with no doors. What you got?
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints and,
Hang on. We got a signal.
what you're seeing is a
Just
fold in
slime
reality.
the damn thing.
Ghosts remove the door from this plane of existence.
And she floats by. Definitely Peter's type. I can honestly say I never thought I would be blocked by snot. Yep, that is a new one for me. Wow, Mayan section. Some say the calendar ending in 2012 is the end of the world. I just say, if the museum put on a show like this every week, they'd be packed all the time. Don't mess with me, man! a wrap. Make sure you remember how many you got. Lewis will need that for the invoice. You see? Not bad. We get a little fireworks show for all our hard work. All right, that's all of those we need. Now we need to find the booger ball and get the key. Here they come! Good job. Well, let's not send out the invitation to the party just yet. We got one more to take care of. A little short. Hop on your goggles and see if anything else is around. I know you want to stand here and pick your nose, but we got to capture both snot hogs to unlock the barrier. How about a little effort here? Of course the suit comes alive. What else would it do? I know the sign out front says history comes alive, but come on. Every time I see this room, that damn song pops into my head. Walk like a something, something, walk like a something. Why can't some dead things stay dead? Flying skulls? Gee, thank you. Here, right there. half of this is halfway toward our goal. But since I'm a glass is half full guy, I'm going to suggest that there is another half somewhere around here. News is, you covered the well. Bad news is, we gotta fight Snot. You got them both! I would love to see these two inside the containment grid! Let's move it! I would have to say that any part of the museum to walk into, this would not be on the top of the list. Find some cover! I'm starting to think one of the ghosts is protecting the other. It's pretty, I'll give you that. Now, I don't have a dog in this hunt, but let's just say I would have gone after the South first. Here they come! Having some fun now! That wasn't easy. Good job. Ray, we have yet another gate in our way.
Sorry, no can do. We've left the security office.
Then why don't you go back to the security office and be a team player?
Can you find another way around?
No, I can't, Ray. I have a lot of things on my plate, not to mention the rookie. And I have a bad back. Remember the HR meeting? Now raise the darn gate. More black slime? I think they're running this place. Listen, and she's not floating around. That's better news. Give him the what for? Slime him hard. They're bringing some thunder. Heads up!
Oh, man. What a nightmare.
Thank you. The words a rescuing hero wishes to hear from his distressed damsel. May I say, your eyes are so much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Ray, Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery. All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Egon, you must get Alyssa back to the firehouse for tests.
Guys, look. That symbol. The nodes are glowing.
Just like the other one. Those nodes might indicate the locations of all the cross portals to the ghost world.
And that one's dark because we shut it down at the library.
Okay, so we shut down the rest. It's a poodle walk, right?
Yeah, simple. Now all we have to do is find them.
Men, there's only one light out there. So if this place is depicted on that symbol too,
Then the museum is still active.
When I was a kid, I dreamed of fighting a T-Rex. Of course, it had skin and bones and was alive, and I only had a club. But with lemons, we make lemonade.
this is where we earn the paycheck.
Bingo.
This is where we realize we don't get paid enough.
Oh, good little dog. Nice little dog.
Great. I don't think we can have this one as a pet. Slimer is one thing, but a 20-foot tall T-Rex made of demonic bones, no way.
Covered in black slime. Use the slime blower to neutralize him. He's too powerful like this.
Got it. Wrangle that node on his head and slam that sucker to the ground before he breaks loose. Man, you can't tell me these went quietly during extinction. You just don't see this kind of fight anymore.
Why couldn't the black slime make its way to a pillow factory? It always has to be something that has a huge, dangerous, inanimate object. The skull is losing some black slime floating around. Use the slime blower on it to make it vulnerable to attack. You did it! Now switch to the proton pack and blast the sucker. Try the shock blast, too. It's regenerated enough black slime to make it powerful again. Slime blow it back to its vulnerable state.
It's okay. Rookie mistake. Great work. Rinse and repeat, then we can get out of here. Blowers are pretty useful. They make a great holiday gift. Jurassic Playground.
Okay, that's it! That's it! It's it! It's over! That's the last straw. I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay. The whole city will have to pay because of you, but you're going to pay. You're going to pay. Am I clear?
What? But that shuts you down, too. You have no job.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. I don't have to debase myself anymore over this, and I will not. I just simply will not. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend that someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a prayer labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form.
That's right, Peter.
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually. Didn't I? I mean, just math.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up at the elevator.
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Wait, before we go, I want you to have this. This is the stasis stream. It emits a high-capacity stream of order-reversed particles that hypobond to ectoplasmic matter.
Cool. A freeze ray.
A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
No, I don't think the nature of our business has anything at all.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters. It's an ambush! Get them hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual haunters.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
That's how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in!
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
The manager? What are you doing here?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
More of them.
Heads up!
Hey, it's haunting!
They're gone.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Someone you know?
Don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
Amazing! How often does she manifest inside the hotel? Has she ever made physical contact? I can't believe I've never heard of her before.
Excuse him, he's very passionate about his work.
Ray, I have a feeling we're about to have as much contact with her as we'd ever want. The fluxes around here were at max. She may very well be the focal point for all this activity.
Watch out!
Okay, here they come! Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
Looks like the way into the kitchen is blocked. Can't get in through here.
There's an entrance from the ballroom. Come on.
Keep moving!
incarcerated.
The Ruby Ballroom. It's ruined.
Nah, a little spackle and paint. She'll be good as new.
Yeah, we could have our Christmas party here.
Before we put down the deposit, let's see if there's going to be a Christmas.
Or a hero.
Kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
Let's move.
I think it's just down here. Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
The Ruby Ballroom. It's ruined.
Nah, a little spackle and paint. She'll be good as new.
Yeah, we could have our Christmas party here.
Before we put down the deposit, let's see if there's going to be a Christmas.
Or a here. behind something!
Kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. I think it's just down here. There's one! Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. Don't think you're alone. Heads up! Here they come!
found the emergency generator.
That's what they call paranormal elimination, buddy.
one. Heads up!
sweet music.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Gotta find a way out of here. Which way?
Here they come.
Watch out.
Again?
I suspect they'll continue to manifest as long as this node is active.
Incoming!
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand hotels do.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala?
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger, so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
Remind me not to take the bus in Egon's neighborhood.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute.
They had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state. She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
You've got a signal. Stay focused. We've got to find the source of that... Ray, come in.
Yeah. What's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After 3, it was locked up. Till about 5 years ago when we remodeled. Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
Yeah!
What are you?
No! Help! No, please.
It's the ghost world crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray! Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and Let's go. Skills are improving. Let's find 1221. 1220. 1222. No 1221. Where is it? There's one! Nice remodel. You've got something. Well, that's horrifying. Oliver, through there. Apparently the Cedric does have something. We just found it. Looks like we've crossed over. We're back in the ghost world. I'll get it. Well, this looks inviting. She's toying with us. Watch your step.
Okay, here we go.
One's done. Save him for me? I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options. I'll get it. Trouble! Oh, perfect. Another elevator. Come on! I have seen slime, goo, gods, and demons, but I really hate spiders. And that is a big spider. Bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. We've seen this manifestation is incredibly powerful. We aren't going to be able to defeat it straight on. We need to get creative, and I am not creative. Here it comes! Nice work! It's gonna be a little tougher than shooting straight at it. Plan B! That's the ticket. Not like that. Keep it up. Get behind something! Decimated. Keep it up. He's definitely weakening from the falls. This manifestation is incredibly powerful. We aren't going to be able to defeat it straight on. We need to get creative, and I am not creative. What's it? That's the ticket. She did not like that. Keep it up. Keep it up. She's definitely weakening. I'm not sure we're getting the full picture here. Use your PKE meter and see if you notice anything different. Keep it coming. careful for energy-based weapons. Use your stasis on the web. I think if we can set the ticket, she does not like that. Keep it up. Check it out. Alright, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be... right here.
Wait, the middle of the East River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. There's plenty of bodies dumped in that river to become ghosts.
The final node. Close it and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
It hardly took any work at all to get it to stay on top of the water again. I told you guys Marine Ecto-8 would come in handy.
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
It's the final node, Venkman. Close it and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
And that would be the node in the middle of the East River?
Your exact words. Sorry to break it to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala, ghosts, ghoulish structures, or any of the usual accoutrements of another world impinging upon our own. I wish it did, but... Please don't be an iceberg. Please don't be an iceberg.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. It's too unstable. If Ecto-8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to this island, why don't I just take the boat? You want me to come along? Well, I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicion. Drop it instantly. Get going. 'Cause nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fellow.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Okay, that's all. But someone explain to me how an entire island sinks.
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Oh, now I see what they mean by early demonic.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously lean toward the Gozerian.
This place looks like it was built on a Friday. You sure it's not going to fall down on top of us?
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
Why do I even ask you these things, man?
It's beautiful in a horrific way.
Hey, listen, do you hear something?
Cosmic mass.
What? People still worshiping? Even after they're dead? That's a powerful church, man.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
You mean they're praying for it to remain standing? Count me in too. It's always quiet before the screaming and the murder starts.
Heads up!
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you.
Binkman! They got Binkman. I'm going after it. No, there's too many of them. Stock options. I definitely need more options. No! No! Peter, Rook, are you okay? Are you okay? All appendages seem intact. You look okay. Head out and try to find the others.
When did this occur?
They got Bink!